Ladies and gentlemen, I am ridiculously excited for today's rank up and gameplay video. We're going to be taking 5-star Medusa all the way up to rank 5, and then we're going to be slapping the generic Awakening gem from Act 5 100% onto this gal. And then we're just going to be having a little bit of fun, maybe going to the monthly event quest, a bit of Realm of Legends, a bit of Labyrinth of Legends, and just experience the power of a rank 5 Awakened Medusa. Because, you know, if you've been following the free-to-play account this year, I think it's something like a good 8 or 9 months now we've been playing like Unawakened Medusa. We had a rank 2 for ages, we had a rank 3 for ages as well, and we've only recently in the last couple of months got her to rank 4. But even a rank 4, man, even Unawakened, Medusa is such a beast mode character. She's definitely been in kind of the top 3, top 5 MVPs for this account, and yeah, I'm just so excited to like fully max out this gal today, because I've seen some really awesome stuff from rank 5 Awakened Medusas. And especially, like, I barely play the full synergy with, like, Karnak, and we're going full synergy today, man. Fully maxing out the potential of this gal. So, yeah, I'm really excited. But anyway, let's smash that rank up. So, just over 500,000 gold there. And my trick for getting gold on the free-to-play is I pretty much don't rank anybody up at all. That's the secret there, ladies and gentlemen. Don't play arena, don't build a big roster, just rank up the champions that count, and that seems to, you know, work fairly well for me. But in terms of the cosmic ISO here, we have quite a bit of 5k, so we're going to pump that in. We got a little bit more 5k in the stash. I thought it would be enough, but looking at that initial stack only taking up to level 24 out of 65, you know, it might be a little bit more than I bargained for there. But there we go, we've got the first 24 levels in this gal here, and let's go ahead and filter by cosmic, tier 5 again. I'm not too sure why these wonderful connection issues are popping up. I think there seems to be something recently to do with like level up and gameplay videos, and especially crystal openings, that you seem to have a bit of an increased frequency when it comes to those messages. But yeah, a little bit odd there. So we don't have any more cosmic tier 5 again. These rank 5 ones, man, I just forgot how ridiculously expensive they are. So I think we're gonna have to dip into another class. Are we gonna dip into science or mystic? I think we should probably go into science. Might be the best one there. Probably gonna have to use a little bit of mutant as well, because again, man, these are just absolutely insane when it comes to the amount of ISO that you need in order to rank 5 a character with these 65 levels. But I think it's probably fairly akin to what it is to taking, you know, a 6-star champion just up to rank 1, man. Again, very expensive in terms of ISO there. I feel like we've barely made too much of a dent here, lads. So let's go ahead and claim maybe some of the Mystic one, or should we just funnel in kind of big stacks of basic, see if we've got the tier 4 one. Yeah, we've got quite a bit of tier 4 basic actually left over. So that might be a slightly more efficient idea to funnel into the character, see if we can smart select and claim a few big stacks of these. And I think what we'll do here, ladies and gentlemen, is we're going to fast forward the opening, just to, you know, save everybody a little bit of time here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for this this rank up. I believe I said opening just before I cut. So let's go for that last level up, that 75 XP, chuck it into Medusa, and there we go. We've taken her up to rank 5, level 65, fully maxed out there. But this is not where the pimping out of Medusa stops. So what we're going to do now is use the generic Awakening gem that we got from, again, 100% Act 5, which we smashed out over the course of last month, man. We had some insane runs in Act 5. It was so much fun. So just Awakening her in level 1, that's taken her up by almost 1,000 power index. And when it comes to Medusa's Awakened ability, again, like, she doesn't really need any of the levels. The levels just increase the chance for her to auto-block. So if you're playing the character, you know, this doesn't really matter too much, because kind of the main takeaway is the Fury, but obviously it's nice to have. If you fail, if you mess up, it's nice to have that increased auto-block chance. So yeah, really cool stuff there. But what we're going to do is chuck 39 levels into her anyway, just because, you know, we probably aren't going to have much other use for these cosmic stones for a while, I would assume, and we've still got 100 of the generic ones as well, man. So we've got to dump those at some point, but I'm not too sure, man. Maybe we're going to get another character whose Awakened ability has a ridiculous amount of value, but for now, 39 stones into the Medusa. And yeah, in terms of the power index, man, that didn't really make too much of a difference overall, but has, you know, increased that chance of her to auto block from, what is it, 28% to 60% there. So quite an increased buffer there. And I'm pretty happy with that one. I don't think there's going to be a huge amount of benefit from chucking even more signature stones in there. So that's pretty damn awesome. So now, ladies and gentlemen, we've got Medusa all the way leveled up. I think what we'll do, and I'm not too sure if this is going to work, but I thought we'd go for this month's kind of the champion fight. It's going to be a little bit more difficult to do with Medusa, because she does have the disadvantage where he's going to gain the buffs even faster and they're going to last even longer. But hey, we'll see if, you know, Medusa can still out-damage it and still kind of get through that one. We're also going full optimal synergies here as well. So we've got the Black Bolt and Karnak one, which allows her to stack up to 6 Furies, and also means as well that she gains 25% attack at the start of the fight, and also Magneto and Cyclops for 10%, or is it 11% more attack, and also a little bit more crit with Black Bolt, I believe. So yeah, some really, really awesome stuff there in terms of the synergies, but let's figure out what's probably going to be one of the more optimal paths to run on this one, and what could be a little bit of a fun time here for our favourite gal. I think we'll probably go for the Cyclops one, because that one's got a pretty stacked Killmonger toward the end, and Medusa's quite a fun matchup for this. So yeah, I don't know if she's exactly going to work at the champion against the champion, but you know, I kind of want to see it, man. And that 33,000 430 health pool is so nice as well, man. She's got so much health, and just seeing a character this stacked on my free-to-play account feels so ridiculous. But oh my god, she's hitting so hard already. This is just so stupid. And we're not even, you know, we don't have the armor breakup. We're not even at the 6 Fury stacks yet. But one of the things that we do not have on the free-to-play account is the Deep Wounds Mastery. So that's something we're a little bit lacking. Kind of gimps the damage output a little bit when it comes to using the special too, because Deep Wounds, Medusa really does benefit from that. But still, even without that, man, she is still an absolute beast mode character. So incredibly good. But yeah, this feels honestly like you know, if you watch the rank for Unawakened one, the rank up and gameplay video that we did a couple months back, this just feels like such a world of difference, man. But certainly no complaints here, because she is an absolute badass now. Right, let's hope that this one goes through. Fingers crossed. Right, I kind of feel a little bit inclined to double check the connection after if we have any more connection issues. Just to make sure everything is alright there, but tends to be server side for the majority of it. I only seem to encounter those issues very conveniently timed whenever we're trying to make a rank up and gameplay video. Right, let's get that bleed up as well. Honestly, I'm so excited to take this girl into Labyrinth, man. But the Labyrinth run is going to be absolutely ridiculous when we do it with Medusa, because I brought, there were like, for units, there was like that big boost bundle that was available, I think it was like 2.5, 3 months ago, and it's like all of the top boost, 3 of each of them, it's like 55% more attack, man. So on top of this, just a crazy, crazy amount of additional damage output, I think is going to make for one of the most interesting full Labyrinth runs that's ever been done on YouTube. But obviously, being on the free-to-play account, man, we do not have much room for error at all. I think for Labyrinth, like, my aim is to try and get somewhere close to about 2,000 units, because we still have about 300 and something of those free crystals saved up. So we've a lot of, you know, health potions and a few revives and a few other bits and bobs kind of in those ones as well. But I just want that additional, you know, safety of having some units to fall back on as well. And on top of that, I believe we also have about, I think it's currently about 21 revives in the inventory. And I'm not too sure if we have any team revives. I think I used all of those up, what was it, last month on the collector. But in terms of the revive stash, man, we got, you know, a very good amount of resources at the moment, and I hope playing well with Medusa, we can not really take too much damage in a lot of fights. And adding to that, having like a rank 5 character, the revives are definitely going to go a little bit further than they maybe did when I did my first ever Labyrinth run on Star-Lord. And also Medusa has a crazy good matchup against Maestro as well. Just tearing down that Captain America Infinity War. Going for the Killmonger next, and then seeing if we can have maybe a good run-in with the champion. But yeah, I don't know, my optimism is limited when it comes to the potential of that encounter. But I don't know, man, we might be able to, just because, you know, getting those, getting that unstoppable really faster, and it also lasting longer, is just makes the champion so much more difficult if, you know, you are fighting him with one of the 12 characters that are classified as champion of the universe. Right, let's apply that break to Killmonger. Oh no! Right, mistakes were made there. Oh man, that almost like 9k medium is just so disgusting, man. It's so disgusting. Feels like I'm playing Starkenard's Spider-Man there. Oh, that's ridiculous. It's too much, man. I cannot wait to see what this this absolute leviathan of a champion is hitting when it comes to Labyrinth of Legends. And also, you know, especially considering we didn't have the class advantage there as well. We've got the class disadvantage here, but it certainly doesn't feel like it. Kind of want to see if it's a better idea, maybe in some of these shorter matchups, just push for a special 2. Just because, you know, getting down, stuns, yeah, it's probably about the same in terms of effort. Might be, in terms of time, a little bit faster just to, you know, push for a special 2. But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Too damn good for her own good. I'm thinking for this fight, maybe might be a good idea just to not do the big armor break, but try and get the long stun on him with a special 2 while he's unstoppable. I don't know if that's a way we want to play this encounter, just because he can still be hit with a special attack while he is on the unstoppable. So yeah, maybe we want to wait out the first one and see what happens there. But he is going to get it fairly soon. Right, so the first Primal Fury coming up right up there. Should be able to get in at a very, very nice interval there. Ah. Oh, man, my adrenaline was surging a little bit there, man, but that was so good. Such a sick takedown. So yeah, that, I think that, what was it, stun during the unstoppable really helped kind of gain a little bit of tempo there and just kind of overpower the regen. But even without that, man, that fight was really, really good. Just that, a very impressive showcase from Medusa, being able to take out the champion. But she's kind of at that rank 5 level that most characters have around this power level, where they're just so stacked that if you're playing well and know how to play around certain mechanics, you can just overpower the majority of things. But anyway, let's go into a bit of Realm of Legends. Maybe do a fight or two in here. You know, figure out you know, kind of get a rough idea, because I have never, again, played a rank 5 Medusa before. The closest one is either, you know, my rank 4 Unawakened one on this account, or the rank 3 Awakened one on the main account. So yeah, having her all the way up at this power level, man, very, very nice. Well, let's try and play this one a little bit more efficiently and get the armor break up there, just so we have plenty of time to get to the special 2. Oh, the evades weren't quite on point there. Oh man, was that a 9k medium? Very, very nice. Right, we're just going to throw that to get the full damage bonus from the Furies. Just absolutely melting Winter Soldier, man. 500,000 health points here. It's going into the dust. But yeah, I think it really is quite a race if you want to play Medusa to play her well and try and get to the special 2 while you've got those 6 Furies up, if you got the full team synergy. Just because it's such a huge bonus if you can chuck that special 2 off and get 100% damage. I think we might be a little bit too slow here. Yeah, unfortunate, but we can wait for another round of combos, so at least we have, you know, one Fury there. But again, just as a reminder, we are missing off damage with this Medusa, just because we do not have the Deep Wounds Mastery, which is really, really beneficial to the way that her special 2 works. Right, let's throw that. That should be enough, maybe. Maybe that was a bit too optimistic. But still, crazy, crazy performance on Winter Soldier there. Now, for Labyrinth of Legends, which, to be honest, ladies and gentlemen, I think we should just jump into next. To see some slightly bigger fights here, because, you know, it's going to be a very similar story when it comes to Captain Marvel as to the fight that we've just seen there. Let's see if we can one-shot Red Hulk. Again, I've done a little bit of Labyrinth of Legends gameplay for a few rank-up videos, but it's been a long time since I've spent a lot of time practicing in Labyrinth, so it might be a little bit shoddy, but, you know, we'll see if it works. I think on the free-to-play Sentinel rank-up as well, we went against Labyrinth of Legends Red Hulk, but there is the slightly alternative playstyle on Medusa where you want to, I believe, get to the special 3, even on the slightly smaller bosses. You want to get to the special 3 and then just start hammering special 3s back to back and play as aggressively as you possibly can in order to keep those up, because that way you can get all of the bleeds and then just keep on refreshing them, and that's where you get the big damage output. But again, we need some good intervals here. Right, so let's use that. Get the first special 3 off. If I can one-shot this Red Hulk, man, it's gonna make me very happy. I'm very ambitious for the free-to-play Labyrinth run. So let's hope we can put in some good work here today. But I need maybe a little bit more practice on evading Red Hulk's special 2. Because that would allow us to do this a little bit quicker. I think, to be honest, I'm probably going to need to learn how to do that anyway, so we might as well give it a go now, when there's a bit less pressure on this run. Yeah, and I need to not be blocking pretty much ever. Right, can we get the in after? Oh, I didn't think so. Yeah, I need to play about 25% faster. Come on, boys! Right, let's get that perfect bonus. That additional damage there. Because we haven't really got too much of a banging rotation off yet, lads. But I'm also looking forward to certain fights like, what is it, Elektra, for example, or Old Man Logan, where I can push a bit more aggressively with ease. So I'm a bit rubbish at Red Hulk's special 2. Oh no! Auto block saving my ass there, thank you very much, sir. Oh, that auto block, man, it's too sweet. But it's definitely apparent that I need a bit of adjustment time to get used to playing Medusa and Labyrinth. Because, you know, I never even started practicing with a rank 4-1. So, yeah, between now and the first Labyrinth run, man, we need a little bit of Medusa boot camp. I'm sure we'll get there in no time. Right, I think I'll just go for the special 2 here, just keep it a little bit easier. Kind of am very much used to the Red Hulk method of baiting out the special 1. And obviously having special attacks to help fuel up his power a little bit more is always very nice as well. Right, I think now that we're into the rhythm a little bit more, let's try and throw some special freeze at some intervals. Alright, let's go for this one. Bonus 12% damage. Oi oi oi. And Red Hulk is, what is it? Because he's the older version, I mean, even Red Hulk now has a lot of physical resistance, but Red Hulk, you definitely feel it once you get past this character, how this character's physical resistance is a little bit more stacked. So he doesn't take as much damage as maybe some of the other opponents that you face. Alright, let's go. Perfect bonus again. Right, we're just going to throw a special 2, because we're quite a way off being able to afford a special 3 there, unfortunately. You really start to see, man, what a difference those heat charges make. So yeah, maybe it might be a bit quicker if we could bait some more special 2s as well. But any Medusa Labyrinth players, feel free to leave your leak tips in the comment section below. That'd be certainly appreciated. Oh, damn. Messed up a little bit there, but it's okay. That auto block is a godsend, man. Absolute godsend. Right, let's get to the special 3. Bonus damage, so we've got him down 50%, which I'm, you know, I'm pretty happy about so far. Again, like, boosted up, even with all the mistakes that we've made, this would be really, really close to a kill right now. Just imagine I'm playing a little bit better. So this is, you know, give me a lot of confidence, man, considering the amount of, you know, non-optimal plays that we have potentially thrown this fight. Also, I do think a lot of characters have slightly better timings than Red Hulk for some stuff. Right, let's try and push for a special 3 if we can. think we're a little bit... Oh, man, just a second or two off there. Right, another special free. But yeah. I definitely remember from previous Labyrinth runs how much quicker certain other bosses feel once you get past Red Hulk because of the physical resistance, man. But again, if there are any people that are incredibly well versed in running Medusa and Labyrinth of Legends, I'd be curious to get some insight. Just want to throw the special 2 there, man. It seemed like too good of a lineup, but that would have hit so much harder with deep wounds because Medusa's special 2 bleed, man. It's way too short. Could have probably got a special 3 there, though. Let's go for an armor break on this one. Maybe try and refresh it with a special 3. Sorry, armor shatter. That's the one. Come on, Red Hulk, you've got this, mate. Oh wait, why am I cheering on Red Hulk? Go on, Medusa, you got this, mate. Right, we're on the right team now, ladies and gentlemen. At least we've figured that one out, eh? Come on, boys, let's go. Oh no, I thought that was gonna special 1. No, that was my bad. Totally wasted that special attack. Oh, man. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I played like a scrub there. That was really, really poor, shoddy behavior on my behalf there. But, you know, even, like, mucking about there, man, we still, like, made a really, really big dent in him. And again, when it comes to the big run, we're going to have that 25% boost active all of the time, that 30% greater champion boost active all of the time, and 20% attack. So we're going to have 50% more attack there, man. So hopefully we're going to smoke this boy, and it's going to be a really, really good run. But for now, it's very obvious that I do need to practice a little bit more with my Medusa before we attempt to take on the initial clear of Labyrinth of Legends. Make sure those gameplay skills are finessed or on point, but now we definitely have the tool to do so. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed watching today's Medusa rank up and gameplay video. If you did, feel free to smash that like button, that'd be greatly appreciated. But aside from that, thank you very much for watching, take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.